First of all, when people see me, let me start with how people define me. When people see me, they give me labels, they give me whatever. But then when I look at myself in the mirror, I still label myself, or per se identify myself as Busiso Kamati, as the boy, as a man. My sexuality is something else. My sexuality has got to do with my interest, but it's not necessarily to do with who I am. I am a man, and I most people tend to think when you are gay, you are a woman. No, that perspective doesn't work with me. I currently define myself as a man who's actually interested in other men. I used to be straight, but I would not rather say I used to be straight. I used to be in denial. I used to be in a certain group where I was cool in that group. I was set to act in a certain way because of the society, because of the stereotype amongst the society, and because of the fact that I didn't understand myself. But then either when I get to varsity, I got to discover who is Busiso. Busiso is a boy, but Busiso is different from other boys. Busiso is not interested in what other boys are interested. I used to date girls back in the days, but then I realized later in my future that I am not into women. I'm actually into men. First of all, there's a difference when Fifi. It's not necessarily trapped in a guy's body. There are people who are trapped in a guy's body, whereas they women. You get that? There are people who we call intersex. Intersex are guys who are born with two organs at the same time, and then you get those people, and then you get your bisexuals, guys who tend to sleep with other guys, and then also sleep with women. And then we've got people who are like me, who are gay. When I'm gay, I'm gay. I just have that. I'm just into women. I'm just into men, not into women. My interests are more into men. First of all, we've got a movement called Ubuntu Homo Associates, of which I'm currently the chairperson of that organization. We run things such as gay pride and whatnot, of which we had last week. We had a gay pride whereby we were going around the community saying to the community that yes, we gay, so what? Yes, we lesbian, so what? Let the community accept us for who we are. But what I can say from the action that we got from the society, from the community at large, is that the community is slowly understanding, and still lacks knowledge though, but they slowly getting there to understand how gay people and lesbians live their lifestyle. Yes, I think surely that is coming, because when I talk to people, normally people say to me, hey, you don't strike us like normal, like other gay guys. Other gay guys tend to make moves on us. They tend to be all like that. But then when you more of a guy, you can chill with us and conversate with us like a normal guy. And so I'm seeing that in the near future, that people are gonna accept me for who I am, not because of my sexuality, and not giving me labels. Well, what I can say to the community is that as gay people, as much as the rest of the world is like, we tend to have our type. It doesn't mean when I come to your room and talk to you as a straight guy, I want you. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It means that I want to conversate with you. There are certain things that I want to learn from you that that you yourself can learn from me. So what I can say to the community is that gay people, being gay is not about sex, because when people see gay people, they see them, they see sex and they suddenly start thinking that they're into them, they want to have sex with them. I've got friends of mine, they got married, I think last year in April. They are the famous gay couple, it's Toba and Cameron. They're busy now on a process of in vitro. And then they busy trying to practice this fatherhood. They both guys, so what they did, the social health care, they gave them a child to raise that child for 6 months. So they're in that process of raising the child and seeing that if they are ready. So when time is right, I myself would also do that, and I'll also consider options of adopting and what so. Yes, I'm definitely a family guy. Okay. I see myself having a child one day. I'm studying internal auditing. I'm doing my second and third year at the same time, and then basically, and I'm a gay socialite, I can say, because everyone come to me when there's a gay event and whatnot around Val. I'm basically in touch with out gay organization. There's Ubuntu, the one I'm running this site. There's few which is for lesbians, and there's men's health. So basically those are the things that I do, and that's I stay alone. I'm currently HK of residence, and I used to stay with straight guys, and straight guys enjoy my company. I'm a leader as well. It means I influence a lot. I talk too much. When I first got here, I still remember people were so homophobic. People didn't understand the term gay. They looked at me at varsity on campus, and then they said to me, "Woo, here's this gay guy." I heard comments, people going around saying this gay guy came, now he's staying at Park Village. It was tabloids everywhere. Everyone was talking about it. But then soon after a little while, people got used to me as a person, not as a gay guy that I am. They got used to my lifestyle. They warmed up to me. Okay, this is basically my room. This is where I stay. This is where I do most of the things. I walk around naked sometimes. I go to the shower and I come to this room. My friends, when they hear, this is their comfort zone. This is where they chill and they have fun. These are my high school pictures. I believe in pictures because I feel they have a way of reminding me certain things. And then this is who I was in high school. Basically, this is my life. I used to be in denial and straight and whatnot, but then and then as time went by, when I got to varsity, I changed. I became like this, but then basically it was me, but then now I'm more comfortable of who I am. Yes, and this is my mother. This is my dad. Yes, these are my friends from high school. Yes, this is the headmaster. Oh, a picture with me and the headmaster from high school. Yes. Oh, this is my girlfriend from high school. This is actually my matric farewell. Here we went somewhere with my friend. This is my best gay friend. These are also my friends from high school. Basically that's me. Basically this is my housemate, my flatmate. This is Nzako. He warms up to me. When I first came here, he's one guy who came to me and he introduced himself. He's been so welcoming. He's the one who introduced me to all the other flatmates, and he's actually the one who's made me be more comfortable around this place. Yes. So Ntako, do you want to say something to the camera?
No, I just like Sbu is a good person. Always makes fun of us in a funny way, like, but I'm not like offensive, just like fun. And normally when I'm hungry and lazy, I tell him to cook for me, and he does.
What's up, Marina? Hey, Mimi. So good, bro.
Hello, love. How are you?
I'm not so good, right?
What's up? What's wrong?
I was using this condoms last night and one problem.
Popped.
Ah. You gonna be a dad now, man? Not possibly dry, yes. I shouldn't use condom, man, dog. They ripped, they studded, they flavored, they glow in the dark. It's just everything, man. Everything you're serious.
He's not. Let me tell you. You know, like when you don't want to use a condom, use lube, right? Their lube has contraceptives, bro. You don't need a condom.
Contraceptives?
Like, you can have it the way you want it. Like, just there, give it to you. Bam. Like,
Don't be stressed. Don't be stressed. It's coming. I'm gonna go to class anyways, dog. Take you.
Alright then. Bye-bye.
Yeah, man. I'm talking to Lucy here. He's telling me about these new condoms, man. Yeah.
We love condom, man.
I love condom man.
I love Condom Man.
I love condom man.
I love Condom Man.
I love condom, man.
Quality.
Pride. Safety.
My niggas, are you niggas using what I'm using? I'm on that condo, man. That quality, that pride, that safety, that safety as well. We love condo, man.
We love condom, man.
Fine.
Yeah, can I please go to me? Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a social issue at hand. Some people are gay, some people don't understand regarding gays and lesbians. Can you just tell me how do you perceive gays and lesbians?
Personally, if I can say, I cannot say being gay or being lesbian is a choice. For some people, it's something that comes natural. But the problem begins when those who try to think they are gay or lesbian join the other group. Like people you can find today, I'm a straight chick, and then tomorrow I perceive that I am a lesbian because I once with a girl. You get what I'm saying? And when I turn back to what I really am, people have this wrong thing, okay, which means even all gays can change, which is the problem with us, especially in South Africa.
So for some people, it's just for fashion or just for...
Yes, I can say for some people it's a trend.
It's a trend.
And for some people it's really who they are. Because in this world we have people like, if you're a lesbian, there are people who have never been with a guy ever before. Like they don't even have feelings for the other party, you get what I'm saying? It goes for the gays, for the guys. And then there are those who come in and then go out. So thank you. So they confuse people. They don't really know where they stand. That's why there are these other terms called we are bi, we are trans, what. You get with those people. Yeah.
So can I, and for instance, like it starts at an early age, being gay or lesbian. As you say, it's natural.
Yes, personally I can say that.
Yeah. So what would you say, like how would you feel like to those people who are against these people, gays and lesbians in the society? What would you say to
those people? You can never change their mentality. It's very hard for you to convince someone to like what you want or to not like it. So it's up to a person. If a person feels it is not right for them, let it be for them. Just that don't harm the poor people. That's what I can say.
And you believe that they are obliged to have the freedom of expressing themselves?
Yes. As everyone in South Africa, we are free. You understand what you understand and you believe in it. I understand what I understand and I believe in it. I cannot force you to do what I want, and you cannot force me to do what you want.
Some old people believe that maybe it's a curse. Let's say, for instance, in the family, having a gay son, they believe it's a curse. Do you believe it's a curse?
If we can go back to the Bible, we were all created by God. I don't think God can create a curse. And God said, I have plans for you, for your future. He knew that something like this was going to happen to you, or you are like that. And He chose you to be in that family, knowing that those people will understand, or they'll bring those judgments. At a later stage, you'll understand why those people will bring those judgments to you. But right now we just can't. Yes. But I state and believe that God cannot create a curse. And God cannot create something that's wrong.
Okay. So in conclusion, can you say something regarding those people who are against gays and lesbians?
I cannot really say I can say anything, but it's up to a person.
But do you think they are informed, or are they just acting out of anger and stuff?
No, okay. The reason those people are against gay and lesbians is because of the things that's happening, like I told you.
Yeah.
There are people born like that.
Yeah.
And there are people who are trading teams each and every day. So you get what I'm saying? That's why they were even forced to say, no, you were not born like that, which means you can change because of the things that are going on. So if people can just stand in the ground, okay, if you're saying you're a lesbian, be that. Don't be a lesbian today, you're with a girl, tomorrow you're with a guy, or at the end, you have both. You're confusing the nation, you're confusing people. They don't really know where you stand.
You know, looking at the connotations of these gays and lesbian issues, the way it has been addressed globally, I think it has caused many unperturbed issues. Because if you look at in South Africa, we know that this issue has been legalized, but the manner in which it has been approached, perhaps it is what caused coercion amongst people in South Africa.
This has been an ongoing issue. Some countries have actually legalized it. Prior to the World Cup, the issues, the activities were actually bidding for it to be actually legalized. A lot of countries are actually legalizing it. So I think this has been ongoing in our societies as well, and I feel like these are part of it's part of our communities, and I believe that people should coexist. There shouldn't be divisions, gay this, lesbian this. I just feel like people need to be need to coexist in the same way or in the same community. Although I believe there have been a lot of problems regarding that, because other people think this is bad, this is right, but who am I to judge? So I believe people should just coexist. We've got a lot of differences, different cultures. Different ethnicities, with different peoples. So we've got different sexual orientations as well. So I believe people should coexist. Yeah. Regarding that, I don't necessarily have facts on that. I can't say gay is trapped in a woman's story or whatsoever, because I don't have facts on that. This is just a subject that I know because it's a social issue happening, but I don't know all the real facts regarding why is a person lesbian and why is a person gay. So for me, I just feel like I don't have the necessary facts to actually answer you according to that angle. It's an issue regarding people in terms of trying to fit in a society. So you take it in their own perspective of being gay or lesbian. It's a problem trying to fit in a society, because the majority have got certain aspect that they consider that this is the right direction and this is the wrong direction. But who am I to judge again in terms of that? So I just believe that people should coexist. We've got different aspects in terms of our lives. That's why there are women, that's why there are men, that's why there are different football teams as well, different rugby teams in different countries, so to say. So I believe I can't say they are wrong, I can't say they're right. In my own opinion, I just say that if it was me, I would just I just believe in a society where people coexist, regardless of your sexual orientation or where you come from. That's what I believe. That's my own opinion. regarding that, I don't think right now I can, come up with an answer regarding that issue.
Okay.
Because I haven't been there, you see. But let's say when I get to that point, I think by that time I'm gonna. You're putting me on the spot. It will depend, maybe with the wife that I have, and it will depend on me as well. Because as you grow up, I believe even the mental capacity grows as well. Things that you didn't believe in, when you were young, you tend to believe them maybe when you're older. So I'm gonna get to decide on it when I reach that stage. When I reach that bridge, I'm gonna get to decide on that. But I don't have anything against anyone. I believe in coexistence. I believe in that. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes. And basically in conclusion, like I've been saying in the interview, people should just coexist.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of differences, different cultures, different opinions.
Yeah.
So I just believe people should coexist, mind your own business and live, in a happy society.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
Thank you very much.
I'm done. I hope I've answered your question.
Yeah.
Okay.